Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Is suspicious and we all need to pay attention. Labour Party fumes as tribunal sacks its federal lawmakers. Now, what is going on is that if you pay attention very well, APC is using the court to, get rid of all, Labour Party lawmakers, all that we have voted for, and all is trying to get rid of every one of them from every quarter using every avenue possible. This is the new thing of what is going on now. Through the court system, you see that, they remove this, they remove that, and that's the new thing that's happening. Every single person can see that these are the new, this is the new thing going on. It's suspicious, it's unbelievable, but this is the reality of what is going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Labour Party fumes as tribunal sacks its federal lawmakers. The Labour Party has expressed worry over how its members are being sacked all over the nation from different states by the National Assembly Election Petition Tribunal in many states across the country. Daily Post reports that the tribunal has nullified the election of many of the elected members of the parties in Edo, Abia, and other states over discrepancies, surrendering their membership of their party and their mode of nomination. The same excuse the Presidential Election Tribunal passed for Peter Obi, saying that is party matters and should not be brought into tribunal. Why the Presidential Election Tribunal was going on is now a different matter at the state level. Reacting to the trend, the party, in a statement issued by its national chairman, Julius Abara, pointed that the issue of membership is an internal affair of the party beyond jurisdiction of the court, just exactly what the Presidential Election Tribunal said during Peter Obi's case at the Presidential Election Tribunal, which APC had against him. He said, "We are worried because the reason for reversing our victories are matters that have been settled by the Supreme and the Superior Courts in the past. But now this is the very reason they are using against us. It is even incomprehensible and delusional for someone to think that they can take us all out because they want to ensure that they have their way. When different tribunal gives clarification and diverse judgment on the same matter, a matter that has since been ruled by the Supreme Court, and very recently at the Presidential Election Tribunal, where APC versus Peter Obi case came up, is shocking. The court have in playing of cases, number of cases, had that the court has no jurisdiction to interfere in inter-party affairs of a political party. The issue of nomination of candidates as well as membership are internal affairs of the party beyond the jurisdiction of courts. Only a political party can determine who its members are and who the flag bearer for that party will be. Those who are trying to do this are doing it at their own perils." The Labour Party chairman described the judgment as reckless, saying the activities of the judges are suspicious because they are working for a particular set of people. He called on the Nigerian Judiciary Council to intervene in the matter by reviewing the activities of the legal practitioners who are sacking Labour Party candidates specifically. He called on the Nigerian Judiciary Council in the matter to look at the petitions against Labour Party candidates. Though the tribunal is not its final court, we frown at the recklessness of our judiciary officers in entering judgment that looks suspicious. We are therefore calling on the attention of the Nigerian Judiciary Council to the justice ongoing and reviewing of activities of some legal officers who may have been compromised and waiting for discharge of the duties for which they have been given. The Labour Party must be encouraged to widen the political space and end their part and not to end their party system because some people find them and see them as a threat. Pushing for the party and moving trade will not help anyone who thinks he can get away. We are unstoppable and we will achieve what Nigerians want, getting this nation, getting it sorted and getting things done. So this is exactly what is going on and why every single person is watching this whole thing and wondering what next will be the next, the next line of action. You can tell very seriously that there is something fishy. Okay, why is it that, across the state where Labour Party has influence, have a lot of members? In Edo State, in Abia, in Nasarawa, at least in the north, of Labour Party presence. Okay, if there's one state that Labour Party has a very large presence, these are the states. Okay, and so they are going all out to take them out one after the other. It's for a purpose and it's for a reason to make to dwindle down their influence and to tell them that, see, you are nothing. I can push you down with a push of a finger. It's an intimidation tactics. And so Nigerian judiciary has to be looked upon because what we are seeing now, it's appalling. It's really, really appalling because these things that are going on is not acceptable at all. It's not acceptable. The council has to be looked at. Okay, the Judiciary Council. To start with, Nigerians are already losing hope. Nigerians are already, Nigerians are already losing hope and saying this is not acceptable. How did we get here in the first place? When it feels as if, some people are taking advantage of a situation for their very own self. It's wrong. What is wrong is wrong. There's no other name for it. Sadly, these are some of the things that we are experiencing even right now. It is important that we all begin to rise up. Yeah? It's important we begin to rise up and ensure that nobody takes that which belongs to us. Because intimidation is a very, very strong word that, a very strong tool that they love to use against the people. Intimidation is a very, very strong tool. So when people feel intimidated, they feel, not adequate, not enough. And before you know it, it begins to dwindle down the influence and what have you. So these are some of the things that are going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. And from us, it's bye for now. Bye-bye.